Hello, my name is Mahiro. I'm from Shoin Global High School. I will be the opposition side. I begin my speech. We believe that international law does not need to include an overriding ethical obligation to protect and preserve microbial extraterrestrial life. First, I will explain my position and then I will respond to my opponent's argument. First of all, we believe that laws cannot come before exploration. When we have a rule of law, we make a moral decision between right and wrong. But how can we make a decision between right and wrong when we don't know what is there? For example, if we encounter life that has no benefit or harms for us, it wouldn't have many effects. However, if we found a microbe that could make us live 1,000 years more, that would definitely change the way we see ourselves and human beings and change our moral responsibilities to other people in very interesting ways. If the beings were dangerous to us, we would be concerned with creating law to protect ourselves from them. Morality is always responsive to the condition we encounter. We have to understand the situation we are encountering before we can say anything definitive. Furthermore, we do not know enough about space, especially when it comes to microbial life. Humans have never left the orbit of our planet. We don't even know how far space expands. For example, we recently discovered our star 7 light years away. Before, technology wouldn't allow us to see that far. Another example is Mars. In the 19th century, people insisted that Mars had civilization. From 1960 to 1970, we thought Mars was a dead world. In the early 2000s, we found that Mars actually had life. If we made an international laws based on what we knew in 1960 to 1970, it might not cover what we need to protect. First, we need to learn what we need to protect before we can establish a law. Laws might limit the scope of exploration or conversely might damage life. We also believe that the current laws are enough. Right now, we have laws and guidelines to explore space and prevent a contamination of space. We believe these laws are adequate. For example, there are provisions for the freedom for all countries to explore space, protect life, promote international cooperation and understanding. Therefore, we are proud to oppose. Next, I rebuttal your contention. In the proposition side contention 1, she talked about presidents. However, why is that so important? We already have laws and guidelines to explore space. I do not know why we must have an international law. For example, if there were the microbes that is helping the ozone layer and we are clearly destroying these forms of microbes, we might need to make an international law. However, we don't know what is there, so we need to do research. I think the contention too was about profit. However, what is a profit? I didn't understand her argument. What benefit can get by protect microbes? So we are opposition. Thank you.